First up, news coming in from Ohio in the United States, where reports indicate yet another mass shooting. Now, the police and the emergency response personnel were called in after residents reported an active shooter in Dayton, Ohio. What we know at this point is that multiple people have been shot and at least 9 people may have been killed. Paramedics have been rushed to the spot and are assisting the injured people to nearby hospitals. There are also some reports in the local media that there were multiple shooters. The police have now released a statement which says that the shooter is dead. One of the shooters is at least dead. The police are combing the area for additional shooting victims and also suspects. The FBI has been called in to assist with the investigation. The latest mass shooting comes merely hours after another one in El Paso in Texas, which claimed the lives of 20 people.
We got some, I believe these are detectives. Actually, I think one of those, apparently there was an active shooter, or a shooter now, downtown. We have not confirmed numbers yet on how many people may have been killed or shot. We originally were hearing 10. This happened around 1:30 a.m., so now about an hour and a half ago.
So like we said, there has been another shooting at Walmart in the state of Texas, with initial reports indicating that almost 20 people have lost their lives. It was around 10 a.m. local time that the police started getting calls about a mass shooting incident at a Walmart store in El Paso. The police have apprehended a lone gunman who is being identified as a 21-year-old white male. The Walmart store was packed with parents buying school material for the upcoming session in school in the United States. The governor has termed the incident as a hate crime and promised action against the accused.
Listen, this is disgusting, intolerable. It's not Texan, and we are going to aggressively prosecute it both as capital murder, but also as a hate crime, which is exactly what it appears to be without having seen all the evidence yet. I don't want to get ahead of the evidence, but we have to be very, very clear that conduct like this, thoughts like this, actions like this, crimes like this are not who or what Texas is and will not be accepted here.
And the visuals on your screens right now are from the aftermath of the shooting. Dozens of people were seen rushing out of the mall in El Paso after the news spread of the active shooter in the area.
Keep going. Run out that way.
Now, a manifesto supposedly written by the suspect is now being circulated. The veracity of the document has not yet been confirmed, but some of his ideas are truly disturbing. The shooter declares his support for the Christchurch attacker and raises objections against racial mixing in the state of Texas. He believed that immigrants had taken up job opportunities in the state. The Texas authorities have now arranged for the families who got separated during the shooting to meet each other at a local school. And those are the visuals on your screens of those families meeting. The police have barricaded the street where the accused lives. The house is reportedly located in an affluent locality 20 miles north of Dallas. The residents in the border town in El Paso are now holding a candlelight vigil for the victims of the tragedy. Out of the 20 who have been killed, 3 are in fact Mexican. So like we said, from Ohio to Texas, the United States is going through what is, a dreaded weekend in Texas. It was a lone gunman who opened fire at that Walmart store in El Paso, while in Ohio there were reports of 2 gunmen. 20 lives have been lost in Texas and 9 in Ohio so far in the mass shootings that are on the rise in America once again, highlighting the importance of gun control and mental illness that may have been the reason for these mass shootings.